Hello, Myro. Hello, Gambo. Hello, Jack. Hello, Calavera. Hello, Abby. I will gladly drink water. Okay, I'm gonna also share. Something makes me sad. Also, Myro, tell me when you're here. What makes me sad is that I can't wear earrings while I stream. I got these babies from Spain, and I really think that they're the most beautiful earrings I have ever worn. Myro, when I'm looking at the multi-stream tab, I cannot see when people redeem channel points. Can I have mods tell me in chat what it is? I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm also very nervous. And the store is just so perfect as is. It's like I don't want to disrupt it, but I'm amped for tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, the store opens tomorrow. My store opens tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Hello, Seth. This stream is for Seth. Hello, Ghostface Leatherface. This stream is literally for Seth because I have to confess this. I'm going to say thank you to my patrons real quick. Thank you so much, Agni. Thank you so much, Alzenia, Vaz, Arlie, Smiley Face, Pistol Crab, Waluigi, Eddie S, Jay Lunars, Juan, Rodrigo, Julio, Carlos, Polly, Wes, Green Dude, Isaac, Kevin, Jonathan, Roaster, Corbin, Yannick, Lidless, Carhaz, Benjamin, Bob, The Only One, Cujo, Sophie, Kix, Lulu, KG, Urban, Ashley, Arm, Inky, Marshall, Kevin, Dix, Radwolf, Jay, Seth, Beach Boogeyman, and Angel. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys want to check out my Patreon, you get access to behind the scenes outfits like this and early access content, so check it out. Uncle, good to see you. Thank you so much, Calavera. Welcome, Watch Blazer. Thank you for discovering me. Okay, yeah, so this is my confession. I liked Alan Wake. I played the first Alan Wake. It's okay, Jack. I'm just happy you're here now. I played the first Silent Hill BFFs for life. Hell yeah, Shuttle Bees. We streamed Alan Wake. I'm pretty sure Seth and I were talking about this the other day. So we streamed the Alan Wake remake on this channel because I had never played it. And I did really, really enjoy it. However, I was kind of like on the fence about Alan Wake 2. Mainly just because like, I don't have a lot of energy. I don't have a lot of time. And I was like, I don't know. Like, horror games have just been like stabbing me right between the ribs. So I was like, I just can't go through another heartbreak. And then Seth, big dumb fella, was like, this is the best game ever. And I was like, I'm there. This is also Silent Hill makeup from Vampire Cosmetics. Abby, happy 6-month anniversary. I missed you too, sweet girl. Alan Wake is good. Yeah. And you know me. Sometimes I'm good with slow, sometimes I'm not. Evenings, crazy clown man. Silent Hill Ascension came out 2 days ago, I believe. So we will be watching that at 9 p.m. And maybe I'll get super, super freaking sad. Me too, Calavera. I also don't know if I fully agree with their defense for not creating physical. Like, for me, it's like, if you're not going to create a physical game, say it with your whole chest. And believe in it. All right, I have to fix all this because... Silent. Do you guys like me this small? Or should I be bigger? Thank you, Seth. I appreciate that. I do have faith in the Silent Hill 2 remake. I do, actually. I didn't know I could stream to X either. I'd just be hitting buttons, to be honest. I do, let me go back into just chatting. I do have faith in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Bloober can sometimes make a really... You want me in the top right? Can make a really... You want me here? Does this make sense? Should I make myself bigger or do I look good? Silent Hill 2 remake, I have faith in. Bloober can make good games. Maybe not the best games, but I truly... My thoughts when I played my first Bloober game, which was the Medium, I didn't love it, but I was like, I really think that this company, with the right guidance, can actually make a great game. And I do think that Konami guidance is maybe not the best guidance, but it's gonna be a strict guidance. It's gonna be a watchful eye guidance. Like, Konami wants what they want. So I do have faith in it. I don't know if the story is gonna be told how I want it to be told. I don't know if there's gonna be nuances that I want. But I think for the average person, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good remaster for people who want to get into the series. I think it's going to be visually stunning. I think the audio is going to be really good. I think the character design is going to be really good. So yeah, I have a good feeling about it. I have mixed feelings about Limited Run. I just like to see everything remastered. I know, I can't wait for a Silent Hill remaster. And thank you, Jack. This might be some games can link to controls. I did not play Control. I want to. I'm gonna make myself like a little bit. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. I don't know. I mean, I knew about it because I didn't really know X allowed it already. Why didn't you also do TikTok? Because I can't figure it out. That's why. I literally cannot figure it out. If anybody wants to help me, please. I hope so, because I thought the medium was terrible if they got the guidance. So I've played every single. Yeah, I'm fine with delays. You know, I have played every single Team Bloober game. I didn't like Layers of Fear when I first played it, but when I played the remaster, which I do recommend picking up, I actually really liked it. Layers of Fear 2 is way better than Layers of Fear 1, in my humble opinion. That's just a me opinion. I didn't like Observer, but that's the one that everybody loves. The medium was okay. There were a lot of like mental health things that I didn't like that people who are smarter than me have talked about at length. And then, what other games? Layers of Fear, the medium. Oh, and Blair Witch. I loved the Blair Witch game. Mainly because I love the Blair Witch. That's what's on the TV right now. I just love the Blair Witch Project. It was a great time. Yeah, so the problem is I don't know what my stream key is. I don't know what that means. That's what it keeps asking me for. It's like, please input your stream key. I don't know what it is. I can't find it. Every time I click on the links that tell me where to find it, it's not there. So, Resident Evil 11 makes for Silent Hill. It's too much to ask. We just don't know right now. Maybe it is. Never back down, never what? Both pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you need to after stream, if you have time, you want to recap. I read a long time ago. We'll see. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, it was shot where, like, I don't know, 30 minutes where I grew up in Virginia. Yeah, so I've looked in settings and there's just nothing there. Hello, Kix, how are you? I don't know why I'm so, like, amped about this. Let's play Alan Wake. Why the hell are you telling me to buy it now? I own it. I own the game. I bought it. Capture the game. Capture the game. Please. Okay, I thought I had to do it. Lane, what does that mean? Thank you. Throw it to me. Okay, I need to turn off nudity, which makes me sad. I do want speakers' names and subtitles. I do want this. Maybe we'll turn stuff off if it bothers me. Gotta turn off the nudity because Twitch... Actually, I think we're actually allowed to have video game violence. But... God doesn't want us to have fun. I don't know what the hell I was gonna say. When you can change from spin to walk with a single tap and off sprint, it's real dot. We might put that on. We'll see how much adaptive controllers. Get your grandma out of here. Welcome back. Well, now you're gonna get them even more mixed up. We're gonna play on story mode because I believe in being a baby. Let me know how the audio is once we get into the game.
Back to the beginning.
Bark, bark. Okay.
All come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I realized that I didn't give any background for the game. So, you know, maybe the game will give us background, but I know Cujo does love Alan Wake.
Victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us.
Oh, he's in the water. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out what this was. That is so cool. Okay. Nice.
And monsters wear many faces.
Alan Wake does look very sexy. Ah, we can't see his cheeks because I have nudity off. Oh my gosh, am I playing it as this random dude? Slay. No cheeks for us. Damn, this shit is dark. Where's the clicker when you need it? Okay, good to know, Skeletal, because I was wondering, because I don't see anyone ever speak to me through Twitter. So I was like, I don't know if maybe I'm ruining something. Alan Wake is heavily inspired by Twin Peaks. Well, I want to see his cheeks now. Can't get scared when you can't see shit. Okay, bye Cujo, I love you. Stop yelling at me, Alan. God. Alan Wake was a writer who got trapped. There you go. That was a really bad summary of the game, but I don't know if the game's gonna summarize it. Alan, can you come yell at me and tell me where I'm supposed to go? Up here? Nope. Alan Wake is also a jerk. That's important to state. I did not realize how much of a terrible husband he was. Can I go up here? Please help me. Well, good game, guys. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, so. Oh, I think I'm going somewhere. Oh, I think I'm going somewhere. I might need to turn up the brightness, so I cannot see anything. But I also just have very bad eyesight. Do you guys want to be friends? Oh yeah, and the light keeps these shadow creatures from getting you. My bad, homie. Okay, that was purposeful. Damn, that is like a new fear unlocked. Yeah, he's not James Sunderland level. He's just tragically like one of those like insecure guys who just like takes everything out on you. The game, Alan. That's a pretty cool title card.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Oh, I forgot Sean Ashmore's in this.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait.
People get all murdery. I love Maria too. Hey, Christian.
What happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I've never played Max Payne, so I apologize to everybody.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Really?
From
Virginia representation.
It can't be a coincidence.
Virginia peeps represent.
Just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
I would cheer anyone up.
I like Virginia because we get all 4 seasons.
Here we are. Called.
So that I did know, which Seth just shared, that the dude sitting there is a face model for Max Payne and also the creator of this game. I've never played Max Payne, so I'm like, that's super cool, but like, it's lost on me.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
Let me know if audio needs to go up, or if I need to change anything. Brightness levels.
I think I hear someone.
tell you guys something?
Our deputy.
I can go take
Can I, is this a safe place? Turn up the volume or turn up what? Volume.
over here.
Let me know how that is.
Hey there.
Chicken Riggies, hello.
Right. Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case. You're half right. Anderson.
Oh,
Saga Anderson.
Sorry, I was
How do we get
busy.
this case? Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
I don't like
Shoot.
achievements in games. They stress
Sorry
me out.
about that, ma'am.
I don't hate them. They just stress me out. Like, that stressed me
I
out.
just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton.
I need to be this close to him. I'm sorry.
Down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did
Hi, my beloved Sophie. How are you, beautiful?
What
Well,
can you
just-
tell us about the crime scene?
I don't know.
Tell them about the heart.
I was.
Chivos are bad. Fight you.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Oh, good.
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Are you feeling better, Sophie? I'm sorry. You've been, like, hit back to back with, like, colds and flus and everything like that. I'm so sorry that you're suffering.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
This is how I honestly feel as someone who moved from, like, I
Before we
lived
get to the
outside of
crime
Washington,
scene, let's
D.C.,
review the facts of the case so far.
And moving
Make sure I'm seeing
down
things
south.
clearly.
I feel like such a city slicker.
The Mine Place.
Oh, this is
Version of the
cool.
Mine Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
It's like Heavy Rain.
Building the Mine Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Okay, so there's been a series of murders. The only thing is that the bodies have been bloating. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victim has nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Blowing the corpses is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Most recent victim, oh, that's because they're from, like, the other side. It's been so bad, Sophie, I, like, actually was upset last night. Love you, Lane. Take care. Yeah, I'm from Nova too, so yeah. Consistent 2018 victim. Two of the victims of bruising, some form of restraints, dropped her belt down. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012 in a shallow grave. Organs missing. On 2 weeks ago. Okay, so that's the guy I think we just were. Okay. Can I spruce this place up a little bit? Come on. Yeah, it's horrendous. And don't worry. It's on every night, so we'll be watching it later. Yeah, Seth is going to become a reverse hick.
see you're
I
already
didn't-
hard at work.
I didn't mean to leave. Oh, okay, well, they're having a conversation. I really didn't mean to skip that entire conversation.
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I don't know, I don't really think it looks like Resident Evil 2. It's definitely kind of crisp, like this era of graphics, but I think the art style looks a lot different.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than
Give
I
me a
am.
kiss.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Seth, if you visit me, I'm never gonna let you leave, so.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Who in this world has good knees? That would hurt. I don't know, but so far, yeah, they've only been like a few minutes long. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will reflect on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Yeah, games really gotta add some kissing mechanics. It's just really lazy writing at this point. I know we're supposed to go down there, but I just want to like look around.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Okay, good. Yeah, Seth, just be prepared for me to be literally 2 feet tall, so. There hasn't been a single person I've met who, like, hasn't been like, wow, you're a lot shorter than I thought you'd be. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. The mortar falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the fall resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one that the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Not a broom. This makes me miss Spain a lot. We were just talking about Control. I haven't played it, but I want to. How tall am I? I'm 5'3" on a good day. But I usually wear shoes that make me taller.
I
Okay.
need to find my way back.
Well, I wanted to go there, but I guess we don't have to. Bring back smooching in games. I think so. I never noticed when we met Christian. You might actually be like a tad bit taller than me, but I could be wrong. There's a ball. Very nice. Ooh.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the
Casey
tough get
illustrates
going.
not coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it
But he
inspiring.
hates the movies.
Oh. Oh, okay, in-game currency. And that's not right. That's not in-game currency. I do have... I'll do that later. I do have cosmetics, I think. I don't know. Oh, sick.
Back, Anderson.
Not a bad
That's
place to get murdered.
really funny.
If getting
Because I didn't check my email today, and I was like, this is going to be like the one email. One day I don't get emailed. Or that I do get emailed. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I can't speak ever. I need my credit card company to... Oh, perfect. I will respond to your email. But the answer is absolutely yes. You are welcome to. Hello, dude boy, orc boy. I didn't like Us. Maybe unpopular opinion. Didn't dig it. Like all of other, or most of Jordan Peele's other movies.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Stop standing in the middle of the road and just saying vague things. Seth, literally. That's been on my mind, but I feel bad because every time I message you, I'm like, we're gonna do it. And then something happens, and then it's like, just kidding. Okay, well...
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now, the
Me too,
body's
buddy.
behind this
Me too.
door.
Hey,
Come on,
NPC.
I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
Is my flashlight, like, not on? Because it's useless.
Those serial killers and shootouts with the
I want to explore this.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Sorry. I know we're literally in the middle of something, but I gotta run off into the woods. I got things to do. She's probably gonna stop me. Maybe she won't, but she's probably gonna stop me and be like, we have a job to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I see something? Or did I just make that up?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Why can't you swim? I know it's an unrealistic thing to expect. Because, like, I sure as hell wouldn't jump in water and swim like that. But, you know, I wish she would. There's no mystery that Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells us that when the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in questioning of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The one returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge. Or so the legend goes. What a nice tree. I don't know where the hell I came from. Oh, take care, Crazy Clown Man. It was great having you. Yeah, let's talk about it, because I've been feeling really inspired, and there's some formats that I've also really, really liked. Not that we need to copy people, but just like, I've been getting inspired.
Roger.
Oh, I abandoned everyone like a long time ago. Ooh, we'll recap that before stream. Thanks, Myro. Hi there, hello. How's this so far, Funktronics? Highly suggest the remaster. I never played the original. I only played the remaster. But I really, really liked it. And so far this is good. Thank you. Tomorrow morning, isn't that crazy? Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Give her a big old kiss. You heard the man. If you haven't updated your Silent Hill Ascension, please do. Well, the good news is, don't worry. Because I spent money on it. So don't worry. Also, speaking of, sorry, I'm gonna go in here. I don't know if we're supposed to, but I'm gonna go in here. Speaking of, Annandale. We did get new stuff. I don't know everything we got, but it should be good stuff. I came back to drop this if she's not still alive. Okay. I will absolutely raid Anka if she's still alive when I finish. Okay, so basically, side note from Alan Wake. Last night we were watching the dev stream of Silent Hill Ascension, which, if you don't know, Silent Hill Ascension has made me very sad. So, one thing that he said is like, hey, oh yeah, you were working today. Slay. Anything good? One thing that he said was like, basically, like, even if you, something along the lines of like, even if you spend 10,000 points, you can't sway a decision. So I was thinking, I have 10,000 points. Why don't I spend 10,000 points and see if we can sway an unpopular decision? My question is, do we do it on a fresh decision that's going to take 3 days? Or do we do it on an old decision that's about to end? Let me know your thoughts. Oh, I got a collectible. Is that it? I really like the way these environments are built. Oh, cool. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report, some animals regular. Hunters out after dark? Poachers? Heard some gunshots. That would have worked. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for. It seems like they did get more than they bargained for. Am I more than you bargained for? Yeah. Just, I don't know. Shoot the lock, do something, I don't know. Okay, so that's there. Okay. Oh, I thought it was daytime for a split second. It's not. That's surprise. That wasn't the one that we got when I was there, was it? Sophie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the channel, and I went to Funkatronics. I love you, sweet girl. I'm happy you're feeling better.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and...
Was my... You have to tell me if my singing is better than theirs.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO? of
Abby,
the
that's so
previous
sweet. I love that. I'm so jealous. I was Knuckles from Sonic, as you guys may or may not have seen.
Ritualistic.
Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Thank you, Sophie.
Coincidence?
The body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if the killers are linked. Okay, cool. Prompts a new question. I like this.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I need to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, what is happening? I admittedly, like, watched the very beginning, and I never finished it.
Keep trying.
Okay. I didn't watch it. Like, I have to kind of be in the mood to watch movies. It's weird. I'm not really a movie or TV person. So I have to, like, be in the mood. Otherwise, even if I like it, I'll just be like, eh. How do I get out over here? Yeah, I would wait. I wouldn't suggest buying Silent Hill games online unless you really have to.
Step one.
It genuinely has made me sad. That's my opinion.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I love little
killing
mystery
of the
games
heart
like
right
this.
next
This
to
is
the
so fun.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I tried my absolute hardest. I think this is consistent. Yeah, I was about to say. I tried my hardest to really, really like it. It's... This is consistent. I've tried really hard to like it, but it's been, like, really dismaying.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
But it's not like straw breaks the water's back. That's not the saying. Oh my god. It's not breaks the camel's back. It is what it is. You know, I don't think it's consistent with the future of Silent Hill. I don't think it's consistent with anything. I just think it just happens to be what it happens to be. And I'm disappointed because I love having emotions. Talk to someone. Find evidence. But it's not that deep.
Who is our victim?
Oh, it doesn't pause the game, that's why.
Need to find more clues.
I love detective stuff.
Someone was drinking beer. They
It was
spent
me.
time here, waiting. Someone left in a
Sophie,
hurry.
that's
Tripod over.
my number one thing
Was it
so
for a
far.
camera?
Is like, why was this not a game? I would almost actually feel the same way if they release it as a VR project. 'Cause
Multiple people were here.
I don't like VR.
Killers?
It's not my thing, so I would
Blood on the table.
just be like dismayed.
The victim died here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
Has it been 13 years since like the Alan Wake transpired?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Tell me about your buddy.
So you knew our victim.
Well,
Gwendolyn's, hello,
recognize
sweetheart.
his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So he's been missing since
Nightingale went
2010.
missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Okay, so I was right.
Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Nerdy. Me too. Here's the biggest issue. Whatever you want in Silent Hill Ascension, whatever option you choose, unless it's like a normie option, for a lack of better words, they're not going to choose it. You want to introduce chaos, you want to be a complex person, it's not going to happen. So, you're, you know, yeah. Don't worry, we will see tonight in 40 minutes. What happened after you got
What
fired?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I'm kind of in love with this cop. Is it too soon to be in love with him? I don't know.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Somebody-
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
I really like her, also.
Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Scoey, hello. How are you?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
We do anything else? I guess that's it for now.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Let's
just
kiss.
Wait, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
You want to wait by the dead body?
Mrs. Anderson, did something happen at the lake?
Hi, Shannon. How are you, baby?
From that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his
Don't
head
worry,
off,
buddy. I'm right behind you.
and then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time?
What are you playing? I'm sorry you had a migraine.
Yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I have not yet,
Trees got that big.
but I'm
There's a
excited.
piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
I can't read that. Welcome back, Lane. I'm so happy you're back.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Alan Wake writes with a
Lines scratched
typewriter.
out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Which address did you send it to? Like completely wrong or like an old address?
Sick game with us.
You were right.
What's the first number from the old address? I do. I check my mail every day.
Or the killers left it for us.
The house, not the apartment, right? Because if it went to the one that starts with 26, Silent Hill stuff always. And a Japanese simp who loves me. Okay, that went to my apartment. My roommate still lives there, so I'll get it from her, okay? Are you excited to go back to Japan? I almost said Atlanta. Why did I almost say Atlanta? Yeah, I'll text my roommate and make sure that she gets it for me. If you're not.
Page in the Woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest.
Take care, Seth. I love you. Thanks for getting me to play this.
The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Lane, I'm trying to get you something for your birthday, but I can't. Okay, so we already read this. It's taking time. Trail had gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But
Too bad I'm going to.
No sense.
No, I didn't. So I'm spending like almost $2,000 in rent every month. I'm like super freaking broke. I'm too scared to check my bank account. This game is fantastic so far. I will, Shannon. I'm confident that I'll be able to get it. Don't worry. My address always changes. So you're fine. Thank you, Shan. I'm so excited. I loved your Halloween costume, Shannon. It was amazing.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Actually, my eyes and my lips are the Silent Hill.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Please do. I need you to finish Silent Hill 1. You're legally required to.
That page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
Oh, absolutely. But I don't want you to have to do that because I know that they're so expensive to print. So don't even worry.
I believe it.
But what's the
I know. I was going to do swatches, but then I was like, I need to stream.
Narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
Is that a reference to the game Control?
Good.
Did I accidentally read it and not respond? Repeat it, because I'm curious.
Hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
How do I examine the body further? Do I need to go talk to him? Yeah.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Love you, Shan. Enjoy. I was literally just texting you back.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right?
Thank you. Beatboxing is my current
Let's try
passion.
that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside, pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise.
Bruh.
Deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this group.
Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? I just was not expecting it. I'm happy that it scared all of us and that I'm not just a big baby.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
This guy better be used to me just running off.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. I won't. I won't have a heroic day. Because you can't tell me what to do. You heard Brad. Who is Brad? Our new enemy. That sound effect should actually just be added to every game.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
No, not yet.
A snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Hee hee.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence is easy to climb over the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare, elusive, orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins to journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried in the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned about to find another spot somewhere safer. It sounds like it's getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage... Is that how I say that? I don't know. It's stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just the way the Malulas a beard hangs off of it. Speaking of people, this is not good. Saw some drunk guys I ran the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible. I love onion grass. But surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs around something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? I want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something's not right. Oh, buddy. What does the sign say? Which way am I supposed to go? I assume... Okay, so if you're going up there, I'm gonna go up here. Ringing?
Here we are.
Oh.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I might have to mess with my mic settings because I messed with them the other day.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I really love the aesthetic of this game. What is going on?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. The game was custom composed for my channel by a DJ. Her name is Les Pop. She's a very talented DJ.
Mine is just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell kiss me on the mouth.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
The building was constructed as part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both private and public use over the years, but at least stood the test of time. Okay. I don't feel like reading a lot. I mean, I'll... Oh!
So sleepy.
Sorry that I just busted in here, buddy.
Few more days.
I don't believe you, because Cujo would never say that.
Good to see you.
But I'm flattered. Why can't I just come back here? It's not okay. I know I probably, like, shouldn't waste my time exploring because we'll probably have to come here anyway, but...
It doesn't budge.
Debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family
Hey.
Jerky.
Okay, this is a shared room. I was about to apologize.
By now, you've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town.
Yeah, that I believe. Cauldron Lake, looking at the news and rumors focused in 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities, methodology, part of the series. Find out the name of the good coffee from the diner. I would... That scared me. I would love to experience good diner coffee. Oh. Didn't realize bathrooms was an option.
I can't get through this.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for breakfast?
Wow. He's moving. Can we dance with him? He has like a blink, sir. Please blink. Johnson, hello. I actually have not made
Enjoy your day.
You too, sir. I've not made any attempt to check out the diner scene. I should, because I just moved somewhere new. Does Australia have diners? I almost was Dr. Robert Chase from House for Halloween, but I didn't think enough people would understand that, so I went with Knuckles.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Also, I can't do a good Australian accent, so I can do a really bad one though. It's great.
I can't force it open.
Sarcoidosis. That's how he says it. Why? Why do you not let me express myself? Costa, right? Is Costa's thing where you are?
Hello.
Hey. Sleep well, Jack. Take care. I think we should call them dinos if they're not called dinos.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
What if you could? Look at that. Also, I'm not running this game in the highest settings. Okay. Beautiful day to stare at the ocean. Good. I hope that I inspire you. Deeply. Why can't I beat the crap out of that? Get in there. Oh, oh, okay. I was joking. This is nice, right?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why did you say my name like that, weirdo?
Hey there.
Hey. I want to know what's going on with these guys. Hey.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
He's having such a good day. I want to be free. Ugh.
That's how much.
Don't remind me of... I hate that. I don't want to think about how I just gave her wet socks. I can't believe I did that. These people are very nice.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Good finds? Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts. So...
They're
What all
nuts.
that scream was about? When you guys said nothing about... You weren't kidding. Not on the surface.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one later.
That seems like a saying that you'd use if you were running against a dog. Guys, can I test a joke that I've been workshopping with you guys? I'm not really 100% sure about it. Okay. It's not that good. It's not that good. That's my preface. It's not good. Okay.
Mystery business of yours going. We missed you at trivia night.
What is Optimus Prime's favorite video game? Or, no.
Avoiding the question mark.
What does Optimus Prime call himself when he's gaming?
You know, I have been up to a little something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And
Oh.
haunting the woods. Yeah, I know the scary stories. Kids from falling off.
I'm not done here yet.
Oh, damn, bitch. Metroid Prime. Damn it, nerdy. Damn you. Damn you straight to hell. Maybe that should be the joke. Maybe the setup that I accidentally said about what his favorite video game. Would that make more sense? Probably. Nerdy stole my joke, so... Just kidding. No, you didn't. We said it at, like, the same time. I don't even know if that's an original joke. I'm just claiming that it is.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
This is work, girl. Let me in.
Hey, how's it going?
Can I go in here? Nope. Oh, right. Everything's closed because of Deer Fest.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty.
Thank you. I came up with it today because I was staring at a copy of Metroid Prime, and I was like, oh.
Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
I love you, man.
Hey there.
Hey. Surprise.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Tim, I wasn't talking to you.
It's nice to have you here.
Die.
I got you both some coffee.
Why? I don't want your piss coffee.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent.
Is this a joke or a question? Because now I want to come up with something clever. What is
I'm
it?
happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Slay Myro, I need you here to
Your deputy said
critique it with me.
They made them sound like...
Or more so, critique the
Mulligan
post-game
told us
show.
About that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type. You can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having...
Okay, what is Optimus Primal's gamer
I'll see what
tag?
they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
That's okay. Does that mean it's really big or really small? Why are they pushing me? Oh, it's someone else more. Oh my god.
victims go missing?
Sure.
I love it.
But it's slowed down ever since Culture
Why are you
Lake was
making
shut
direct eye? That was weird.
Yes.
Sean Ashmore, love you though.
Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Hey guys, how's your food?
After.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Damn you. Poor lady, poor old thing who only to match the same song we played over and over again.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
I'll take your mind off things.
Want to explore.
Rest easy, buddy.
Take care, Christian. Oh, why'd you make Kudo uncomfortable? Kudo is just a random dude.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Alright. This is where, I think you go... I don't know if it's that you go... It's where you get, like, abducted the first time.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
You're probably gonna need a therapist.
Pillows, that kind of
Okay,
thing.
good.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake?
I'm grateful to have a fully voice-acted game.
All right. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake.
I'm familiar with the guy.
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake and
He was not naked.
crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
I like his voice.
And then we found out the whole thing was.
What'd you all find?
That's all.
Is that it?
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
You know how touchy these rural types can be?
No, Ed, you can be a hater, actually. I'm fine with that. I'll allow it.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace.
Oh.
The symbol is 2 triangles.
How can she do this?
Free bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
That's not gonna end well for her.
One of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Kind of. It wasn't really the full truth.
We're dealing with an organized group. The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
This is a well-known cult
Became much more complicated.
in the game, not in real life.
Start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
I'm happy you're excited. So this is what 0 points of interest. So what has a point of interest? Goals 1, clues 4. Okay.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. They wear deer masks. And there's large amounts of supplies. Alright. And now that we kind of have the game set up for now, this is actually where we're going to leave off in the world of Alan Wake. We will be playing through the game, Alan Wake 2, I should say. Oh, I can change your outfit. Slay. Like her windbreaker, that's cute. We will be playing the game through the end, but it's now time to switch into something that is true horror, and that is Silent Hill Ascension. So, I hope you guys are ready. Silent Hill Ascension. Dude, this game is like sucking the soul out of me. Okay. Here we are. Looks like I have a goal completed. I got the battle pass, guys. It's done so much for me. It has not. Oh, I can play guitar. Play some guitar. Great. Where are the rest of the highlighted notes? Is my problem here. Well, I guess we're skipping the tutorial. These are great songs, by the way. Okay, I'm just really bad at guitar. This song slaps, though. Do you like my rendition of the song? I feel like I'm really adding a lot to it. All right. That was really good, everybody. Yeah, I imagine it is. I have to pull up. There's no pre-show? That's surprising. Let's see what Myro shared. Let me cue up some music. Okay. Thank you, Red Wolf. That'll be $500, everybody. I agree, the mall is gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to be adding an additional unlocked daily puzzle for free users. We understand that there have been issues with the IP being spent but not applied. Working on granting that IP back with bonus to users who were affected. Timing within the next day. Anyone, oh, my music's probably way too loud. Anyone who's missing more than the grant can contact with details be granted any additional? Should we be able to start to see that in the next few days? Working fish issues with the founder packs unlocked. Okay, great. I kind of want a refund, but okay. We found issues with Portuguese. Not the Portuguese, they're Brazilians. We literally shouted the Brazilians out. How could you do this to them? Okay. Download. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. Okay, and there's not going to be ones. I'm surprised they posted this. I mean, I guess they had to. Wait, what to which? I guess we're gonna do some daily quests. I love Bejeweled. Yes, Silent Hill, Brazilian Silent Hill fans are some of the best people. And I guess they're having issues with their translation, their Brazilian translation. They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Oh, I can only do that with... Okay, I'm not smart all the time. I can only do that with whatever color it is. Follow for more fun facts about Brazil. I probably am gonna start talking about Brazil so much that people are gonna think I'm Brazilian. Not that I look Brazilian, but I just keep mentioning Brazil. Hello, Teeth Guts. You made it back for more Silent Hill Ascension. Ah, I shouldn't have done that move. What do I need? I need more green pieces and more yellow. Okay, I'll take a... I'll accept it. I know, you guys are literally matching.
You know what language they speak in Argentina? Spanish. You know what language they speak in Peru? Spanish. You know what language they speak in Mexico? Spanish. Guess what language they speak in Brazil? No. Portuguese. They speak Portuguese in Brazil.
It's true. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 video. That's such a you video. You just like have on the ready. Slay methinks. These affect characters' hope. I play like one round and I'm over it. I don't know. They're fine. I guess like the ultimate thing is that I always... Oh, right. That's how I do that. I keep forgetting that this is like it's optimized for mobile. So I keep being like, what is the point of this? Well, it's a mobile game. You know, And I know that that's the real content that you guys are here for. Is me playing mobile games. Everybody said, Eli, you know what would be really cool? I played mobile games all the time. And I was like, yeah, you know what? You are so right, everybody who's speaking to me in this fictional world. It would be cool. It will be viewable after all the decisions are done. And you'll be able to see the decisions. Thank you. Teeth saying what everybody's thinking, but is too scared to say. Oh, I ruined that one. No, that's okay. I'm gonna get arrested. Dude, I'm so bad at Minesweeper. It'd be so embarrassing for me. I am slaying this, though. I don't mean to brag, but... Okay, I stopped slaying it pretty soon after I said that. I'll take a 1 star. I should put Subway Surfer gameplay on the side. See, this is the thing. I voted put it back. Not winning. I voted because I'm blessed. Not working. I voted demand answers. So I voted for redemption for once. It's not winning. Somehow. And then everybody is correct on this one. Slay pieces of candy. This is, yeah, this is true horror, like I said. This is my avatar. You're just kind of stuck with whatever that. I have like no neck. I have no hair either, so. And the ugliest clothes in the world. It's bad. It's real bad. It does. Oh, and in real life, I was like, I can't. I don't really have a nose profile because my forehead's so jutty outy.
Bruh.
And I have no chin, by the way. Thank you, Cujo. All right. Oh, by the way, they changed the chat so that you can only use friggin' emotes. So. Yeah. No, we're done for the night. There'll be more Alan in the future.
Structurally, the liquid in the syringe appears to be an opiate. Morphine? She wasn't prescribed morphine.
Her mom's dead. I should start doing recaps of everything. We'll start doing recaps next time.
Is everything all right?
No, I'm afraid not. There was an altercation between some of the kids today. It's hard to say who started it, but Orson bit another student.
Good. Let him bite.
It's hard to say. Orson could have been pushed or provoked. Maybe it was self-defense.
Look, we have a very strict policy about violence. Regardless of how it started, we're suspending Orson for a few days. I'm sorry.
How bad was the bite? Jeez.
Did I catch you at a bad time? Got the report on the C1 cultures you wanted. Everything okay?
Some drama at Orson's school. Apparently he misbehaved. But it could have been the other kids who started it, for all I know.
One parent to another? If you let him off easy now, it'll just lead to more bad behavior down the line.
Sounds like my mother. If anyone in my family stepped even a toe out of line, we never heard the end of it. I never wanted that for Orson. And he's so impressionable at this age.
It takes a lot of work to not become our parents.
Maybe I'll just give him a good talk.
Why am I reacting to
In my
this?
experience, lectures are sometimes not enough. In one ear, out the other.
What would you do?
His grandma just died and he saw her dead body.
Like taking away his toys.
He'd hate it.
I don't feel like getting
I'm not sure I
passionate
could
about
handle the
this.
tears.
We all have to learn that actions have consequences.
We just got into the next episode of Silent Hill Ascension, so not much. This is Orson, so I guess we'll find out if he's a vampire.
Orson? How about something to eat, yeah? We have, Oh. Eva. When did you get here?
Mama kicked me out of the house again.
New character.
If I stay?
Yeah, of course. What do you have there, Lilivan? You got in a bit of trouble.
He
at
bit
school.
a kid.
Well, we'll stay out of trouble here, won't we?
He beat someone, huh? When I was his age, I used to bite kids at school too.
How old are you supposed to be?
Grandpa? Where's Grandma?
She's dead.
That's complicated, Lilivan.
It's not. She's dead.
You haven't told him? I was his age when I lost my grandma. My papa's mama. Oh, he was so sad. He didn't come out.
Why
to
are
see
you
me.
trauma dumping?
That made Mama angry. I kept asking why. Papa was so sad and...
We are
that
absolutely
made me
betting
even
people.
angrier. So... Finally, she told me
What did she tell you?
what she thought I needed to hear.
Grandpa? Where's Grandma?
You know that your grandma loves you very much, right? Just like I love you. And your mama does too.
Does dying make you love someone less?
Well, you see, Lilivan, Grandma... She died.
Am I going to die too?
Yes. Someday.
Not for a very long time.
I don't think I want to.
That's fine.
Don't worry about that now, Lilivan.
What if he was like, you're going to?
Watch him a moment. Orson, Grandpa's going out to check on the farm. Will you be okay playing with your toys?
At
for a
first
few
I complained that they were over-explain... that they were over-explaining stuff. Pyramid Head. That they were over-explaining stuff, but now I'm like, this girl just showed up and was like, I got kicked out. And we're just like, okay, Max, thanks so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. My name is Eli. I'll be your guide through all things retro and horrific. Okay, so I'm gonna rally everyone
Mommy, I don't like it
for the
here.
lowest option.
And I promise we'll go home soon.
We're gonna spend $11,000. Not $11,000. We're gonna spend
I don't want to stay here.
11k points.
Sleep over at Mommy's work tonight. Just like we do at Grandma's.
Oh, that didn't work because it said we had 3 minutes to vote.
Okay, Mommy.
It said we had 3 minutes. We don't have 3 minutes. We're gonna have to try that again.
Lies, even small ones breed blight.
Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna do it with this
I
decision.
just didn't want her to be scared. I saw something again tonight.
Okay, and we're gonna see if we can
I don't know
get
what it
votes.
Xavier, I'm afraid. Not just for me, but for my family too.
Rachel, you are a walking miracle. The Purifier would never let anything harm you.
What about Eric? What about her? Maybe Krista's right. Maybe I am cursed.
Krista is wrong. I'm sure of it.
But how do you know? How do any of us know if any of this is true?
Well, we'll see if me rallying
The elders will help
changes
us make sense of
anything.
all of this. Rachel,
Changes anything.
we love you.
It looks like it's going up.
We would never let anything happen to you or your family. You believe that, right?
Of course I do.
Good. Now get some rest.
Yeah, fun fact. It doesn't matter if you want to protect me, because if a friggin' monster eats me, what the hell are you gonna do? Quick question. Quick question. We'll see if, we'll see if what I'm saying matters. Ah, not this. Okay, let's see if they frickin' fixed this thing. I don't really see the point of doing this because they admitted that the coding's faulty, so we may all fail. Ugh, I could go for Modelo. I don't know what's going on with the emotes, and I don't want to look. Just what I was thinking this game needed. Oh, is this just literally the same chase scene? Oh, this is literally... Take care, Kaiser. Thank you so much. This is the same chase scene. This is the same exact chase scene. Okay, it looks like maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Well, that went off my screen, so that doesn't feel fair. He literally was talking about last night that they have hundreds of scenes and then they're repeating this. That's kind of upsetting. Let's see if it matters if I pass this. Or if it's just gonna be like, well, everybody else lost, so you lost too. Let me tell you, these scenes are a whole lot effective when you're playing them multiple times. Like, I thought this scene was super cool. I thought the monsters looked really cool. Not really feeling it right now. And well, the QuickTime events are a special treat because they're actually only for people who are watching it live. Fun fact, because everybody wants QuickTime events. And like I've said, one thing that bums me out is like it's not very accessible. So like it's really, I have limited mobility in my hands, so it's really hard for me to do like the tapping ones. So I do wish that they had accessibility controls of some sort, settings. They are non-canon. So this doesn't really actually affect anything except for your character's hope, which is simultaneously important and also not important. So I know that I sound really critical right now, but I don't really... have much to say, I guess. Also, side note, how is he so good at this? Yeah, this is the entire thing from, I don't, it was yesterday or 2 days ago, one of the two. Nothing new. So my question is this intentional laziness? Or is this like an accident? They're cool horror movie monsters. I don't really know. So true, Cujo. I don't really know if they're like super Silent Hill-ish, because they don't really feel super inspired. Well, right now I'm not doing anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something and it's just not having me do anything. But, well, this is non-canon. So these are just like, I don't want to say shoehorned. These are added in so that people who are watching it live... Oh, slay. People who are watching it live have something special and unique to do. Community succeeded. They really were. Oh, well, the bar went completely red for me, so... Well... Wait, is this not literally the same thing? That's true, nerdy. Now you're thinking. Yeah, you really would, Radwolf. It's not a game, it's a live streaming experience, so you can play it too by either going to Ascension.com or downloading the app on your phone. No, this isn't new, because it's going to be the little ugly face things. Why did it put me all the way at the bottom? That's not... Okay. That's a weird UI glitch. Yeah, these things. Oh, you didn't ruin my mood. What are you talking about? It's very hard to ruin my mood. Let me hitting these skill checks like a friggin' boss. Except for that one. I'm gonna be pretty freaking bummed if there's no episode after this. Because this is just repeated content. I wish I could see analytics to know how many people clicked off. No, not at all. It's pretty hard to upset me. These dogs are Cujo. Cujo refuses. And that is why we're best friends. Bark, bark, grr. Okay. Is this new? Dude, did we have a shotgun last time? I can't remember. I don't know. Doesn't really matter because everything just feels like it's blurring together. I don't know if I did that right. Oop, missed something. So I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so this is new. Are they gonna make us just repeat the same stuff over and over again, though? That's completely valid, Lane. I cannot blame you. Okay, this is new. It does feel clumpy. How did he get crept up on? This guy is really unfazed. Like, are there games that you can play now that are on PC? There's only one, and that's Silent Hill Homecoming. But Silent Hill 2, oh, and 4 actually you can get on GOG. Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, Homecoming were all released on PC. That's what I'm gonna have to do next time. I'm literally gonna have to download a video of Subway Surfer and just put it underneath this. But my genuine criticism, like where I actually feel like I can be helpful and have a voice, is I get that not everything's made for me, you know? But GenVid should really think about their accessibility settings and what they want to do for the future for people who maybe can't click or can't do these things. I know it's not a central part of the game, but it just doesn't feel very inclusive. And again, I'm not even like the most incredible case of someone who has limited mobility in their hands, but like it's still hard for me to do these things. Also, I don't know if this is fair, but I don't count this as like additional content considering it's non-canon and this is not going to exist for people who are not live streaming. So I do hope that there's like a substantial episode clip after this. How did his hope decrease? We won every single one. We literally won. The screen didn't automatically close either. Did I miss something with Toby? No, I didn't. Yeah, so there's only been 37 minutes of content. I got hair. I got blonde quifted hair. I don't know why I'm only unlocking stuff for male characters. Oh, I never mind. I guess let's go edit my character maybe. Okay. Progress. I'm getting somewhere. On a baby blue cardigan. So that was it. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. That's Silent Hill Ascension. What percent? The percent of let's see. Can we see this? The total amount, let's get our calculator up. The total amount of content was because I can't do math that easily. It was about 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes. Thanks so much. Take care. We had 7 minutes of content. So I voted. I spent 10,000 points here. QuickTime events, the majority of that was QuickTime events, I think. So I used points to influence to influence this. No. Stop. To influence because I'm blessed. So we'll see. Can I see the leaderboards though? Like, is that a thing? Or was he just like saying it in general? Okay, time to enter. 41 entries. I would like to become a starring role. But the thing is, it's just my avatar. Which would be that would be fine if I could like unlock everything and fully design it. Oh, look at that. Well, I'll show off my cool stuff that I paid for, I guess. I'm a boss ass bitch. Insane Edward, hello. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're right. Well, again, my stance on things is like, I don't think this is indicative of the future. I don't think this is indicative of like Silent Hill in general. I think it's just like a blip. So I don't think this should like get anyone down besides just like being kind of disappointing. But, you know, we'll keep trucking. Every night we will be watching this. Or as many nights as I can. They are trying something new, which is true. I don't think they should ever do this again, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I just get... We must hold out hope. We must hold out hope for the real games. Yeah. Exactly. I'm curious. We're gonna keep being curious. I cannot bring myself to like properly articulate my thoughts because I need to keep experiencing this. But in the meantime, if you guys want to support me, check out my Patreon. You can also grab me something off my wish list. Always appreciate it. And if you enjoy stream, think about tossing a dono my way. Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F, Townfall I'm really excited for. Yeah. Don't forget to check out my other socials, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, TikTok. I create unique content across all platforms. I'd love to connect with you guys outside of stream. Talking to you guys makes my day. We're gonna raid Kujo's sister Unka, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. I will be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed we can play KOTOR. I'm not really sure. It's been giving me a lot of trouble. So if we don't play KOTOR, we'll just play Alan Wake 2. Wish me luck. The new store opens tomorrow, so it'll be a big day for me. Valerie Fly, hello. I'm sorry that I'm dipping out before I can say hi to you properly. But take care of yourselves, guys. Remember that you are oh so loved, and I will see you tomorrow for either Alan Wake or Knights of the Old Republic. But either way, we will be watching more Silent Hill Ascension. Take care of yourselves, guys.